blessed, plain and simple. There are a few, bad apples, just like with any company that's growing. There are always a few people that will let you down or won't be able to do what they claim they can do when they interview very, very well. But on the whole, I have a great, great team of people working with me. I don't call them employees. I've taken a little bit of a page out of the Starbucks book, and they're all partners to me, because ultimately, if they don't do a good job, just like any good business partner, then they're going to let me down. And if I don't do a good job in providing them campaigns to work on and clients to service and things like that, they fundamentally will lose their jobs. So it really is a 50-50 deal. But the workforce in the Philippines is just as efficient, just as professional, just as polite, just as hardworking as any other workforce you come across. And I think right now, with the outsourcing industry being as popular as it is over here, it's like, you've gone from people wanting to become, engineers and nurses and IT professionals to just wanting to work in outsourcing. And, the freelance market over here is ridiculous. It's huge. And, I mean, you go to Elance or freelancer.com, which I believe is like twice the size now than Elance. It's really come out of the air, literally. You go to those websites, man, there are thousands upon thousands of job postings. And a lot of them very clearly state, need somebody from the Philippines. And I mean, that has to be for a reason. It has to be for a reason. But again, I mean, you will get people that let you down and things like that, but that's the same anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you are. Yeah. But I think the Filipino as a person is very hardworking, full of pride. I mean, like Manny Pacquiao, the boxer, when he fights, that Filipino pride is like, you can see that everywhere. The streets are just filled with pictures and flags. I mean, the jeepney drivers over here, which is like the bigger version of the tuk-tuk that you guys have in Thailand. Yeah. The jeepney drivers, they go on strike, man. I mean, if Pacquiao was fighting, there is not a jeepney to be seen anywhere. So, the Filipino pride is a big thing. And it's not just about boxing. It is about business and the way that they work and the work ethic as well. But, I mean, I certainly would not be where I am today if it wasn't for the fantastic workforce that I have here. That's for damn sure. And I know that, and I appreciate that every single day.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you told me that you've got people who have anywhere from 2 or 3 assistants working for their business to, what, you said some with around 80, 85?
Yeah. Our biggest client is about 80 odd